Hello, this is WWJDT1 at JC10 in Minecraft, bringing you another Deadly Device recording session. This is actually going to be my second recording session. So yeah, I should probably check out my phone. Maybe I should phone him. And I don't have his number. Well, let's wait until day and we can ask someone to help us.
Who's there? Hello? Who was that?
Phone jam. Let's phone him.
Hello?
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Now, if her interactive episode does see this video, you have to put something in. You have to put in something different when you just do that.
What are you doing?
No, I won't go over there. And there's nothing over there.
What's happening? Are you okay?
I'll never be okay again!
What is that thing?
An abomination of technology! It's some creepy robotic cat that someone, I suspect Mason, is tormenting me by leaving all of its awful parts everywhere.
I've seen one of those before. If I find all of the pieces, I bet I could put it together.
As long as you promise to throw it into a fiery volcano once it's completed. That thing is the undisputed mayor of Nightmare Town.
Do you know how I can play a media card?
Yeah, Nico's personal player. I meant to fix it earlier. Get me some Coco Mellows from Nico's office, and I'll have it working for you.
From the candy machine? How exactly does that thing work?
Here, this should do the trick.
Thanks. I need to rebuild the missing part from the large Tesla coil. Can you help me out?
I think I've got the plans here. Yep. Here you go.
Thanks.
Thank you. Working here, I forgot that phrase existed.
Goodbye.
Later.
Again, I'm choosing not to get him through here. I'm trying not to get a second chance.
Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. I need to find a way to fix this.
Oh yeah, she didn't fix that. She wants me to get something from over here.
It looks like a memory lock.
That was just sad.
Great. Just what Ryan wanted.
Yeah. I'm gonna eventually go through that and eat out of the can. But I doubt you didn't want to see me go through there, so instead I will do that with a fast forward thing if I can figure out how to do that. Otherwise they're going to have to do it. Sorry.
Hi!
Here's the candy bar you wanted.
Great. I'll start fixing it right now.
And now she's out. Head. I'm sorry, it's most common.
I'm still missing parts. I need to find them first.
Hey.
I beat your high score again.
Ah.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Because now I'm gonna need to beat his high score that again in order to get that cat hair from it. No.
That's done. Can't check that off yet.
And so I actually have to listen to it. Thankfully, that thing's done. So we have Nico Diary.
It's Wednesday. I've clocked 49 hours of work this week. I found another note from Ryan on my door this morning. This time a threat. She continues to surprise. She's smarter than she looks. And then later she confronted me by the couch in the lounge and handed me another of her threats. I didn't bother taking it with me. The coil as is, it's little more than a plaything. I can't get the proper flow using the original design. I've got schematics drawn up for an entirely new prototype, but maybe that step isn't necessary. The math is solid, and the small-scale experiments are running at an efficiency of about 80%, and that's using the old design. I checked in on Mason's work today. He has the strangest attraction to exactly the work I'd most like him to avoid. I'm starting to question if he knows what he's toying with. I've made my message to him clear, yet he keeps going back to the rough materials application portion of the process. Perhaps it's time Gray tightens up the network to keep him in line. Maybe it's time to replace him. He's been less of an asset than I expected anyway. I'm finding myself spending more and more time down in my study in a state somewhere near sleep. Viewing the schematics in my mind, looking for flaws. Doesn't make sense that I'm finding none.
But now, something that he might want to think of is sabotage. Yeah, totally can be sabotage. I believe, now don't quote me on this, but I believe. Yes, I was a cat. No cat in the vibrator. Oh wait, no, that's not a vibrator. This is a... What does it say? Oscillator. That's what it's called. Vibrate stuff. At fast speeds. I wonder what would happen if I left that thing on. Yeah, I'd rather not.
Something must be broken.
Cat. Please. Okay, I'm not seeing any but cat pieces over here. And just for your information, I am
Still haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Check. Haven't done that.
What information? Oh yeah, I should probably read the case file now, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Cat pieces, nope.
I'm still missing parts. I need to find them first.
Okay, but time for us to go over to the journal and go and unlock that desk and figure out when the build I'm supposed to do. 1719 plus 3. Okay, what I'm gonna do
Still have to do that.
what I didn't explore the lab fully enough.
Hi!
You snuck in without logging
No, I
in
want
the
my
day
phone.
before the murder. Why?
I lost my key. It happens.
Isn't this place extremely well secured?
The labs are. Building... I have my tricks. And no, I'm not sharing.
Goodbye.
Later.
Then I have to go down.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off
How
yet.
did I not
Can't
explore the
still
lab
have to
yet?
do that. Still have to do that.
Let's go to the lab. And what in the world does this thing do? Oh yeah, is this a mini Tesla coil?
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
How did I not? Okay. Can you not put these steps together in your inventory? That stinks.
Hi!
Do you know how I can get the little Tesla coil in the lab to work?
The circuit board is shot. You seem like you know what's up. I bet you could make a new one yourself. You'll find everything you need in the photo lab.
Who do you think killed Nico?
A little part of me thinks it's Gray.
Why?
I'm a little scared of him.
Any reason in particular?
Oh, you know. His voice, and general demeanor, and his face, and pretty much everything else about him. Those two had a strange relationship. They fought constantly, not sure why.
Goodbye.
Later.
Okay, I mean,
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
I need to connect all of the circuits.
no, this is gonna be easy. Hmm. Okay. There we go.
All done. Now it's time to etch the design.
Okay, so etching solution. We're looking for silicon. Si. Silicon is hydrofluoric acid.
Still have to do that.
I need the etching solution.
Can't check that. Haven't done that.
Still have to do that.
Fine. So we're looking for hydrofluoric acid. I'm sorry, I'm not good with materials. I am going to assume that I haven't. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna assume. There we go.
Did that.
So, etching process, just for you, if you don't know. Solution tank, image, blank vapor, sphere. Half a day. I don't think in reality that would take half a day. There we go. There we go. Wait, that's not a new high school? Oh no. Mm. Okay, this is gonna be the end video. Yeah, that. Oh, finally. No, I'm gonna check on this first. That is a mini test, right?
Check. Still have to. That's done. That's done. Can't check that off. Can't. Still haven't done that.
They better not want me to do aggregation again. Oh, thank goodness.
I need to rebuild Ryan's part.
Okay, let's see. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Well, we know that there's only 3 on the top. Not actually, I'm gonna go from the top down. 1 second, I'm gonna be moving my monitor and such. Okay, so we know 3 on the top and 2 like that. This one goes across like this, and that one goes like that. No, actually. Okay, that's better. Those 2 there, and then those 2 there. So now from the next view, we know that this one will have that there, and that like that. Next view over. Oh yeah, that.
Hello.
Why do you and Mason work opposite schedules?
I'm a night Ellie.
Any other reason?
And as a good Southern girl, I know if you don't have anything good to say, you keep it zipped, like this.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so.
Can't check that off. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Yeah, what?
The log says that one additional person entered the lab the night Nico died.
I know. The question is, how do you know?
Police report. What I don't understand is why the police didn't follow up on it.
That is
They
always a
did.
good question.
Said it was a glitch.
Do you believe that?
What's it matter what I believe? It only matters what they believe.
I'd better get going.
Yeah.
That guy really is a grouch. Okay, so +1 cat payout.
Looks like I'll have to try it again.
Okay, so
Still have to do that.
yeah, I'm trying out a little bit of different stuff.
What's up?
Bye.
Later.
Where's that last cat? There. I know the cat's probably not unimportant, but I want to get it done. So,
Hey.
I'll let you go.
See you later. No offense, I can't work when you're hovering.
I beat your high score again. Goodbye.
See you later.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
okay, so due to the fact that I am now stuck. Ooh, new method. I'm gonna phone up some people. I'm not phone up. I'm gonna phone some people. I'm
Nancy,
exhausted
Frank
of
was just
these
talking about you.
conversations.
Oh, yeah? Is that so?
Just recounting the time. So how are you? How's Colorado?
Science-y.
Awesome. Not bad.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Give us the deets. Joe, there's already a word that means what you're trying to say. Frank, it's a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word imagination. Joe. Sorry, Nancy. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
I was called in to solve a cold case murder.
Whoa, a murder. I am flabber worried. Isn't that a little on the dangerous side?
It might be.
I wish we could be there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a boat, but intermittently it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
It's sort of a long story, and we're still putting the pieces together. Not gonna lie, Nancy, it's some pretty sweet stuff. Crime syndicates, pirate treasure, and there's some talk of pirate ghosts, but no confirmations as of yet. But fingers crossed. More importantly, tell us about you.
Okay, here's the full scoop. Victor, the lab owner, called me in to help solve a cold case.
Why did he call you? Isn't this a job for the police?
Well, that's the thing. The police hit a dead end, and Nico, the researcher who was killed, all of his papers were put into evidence.
And they stay in evidence until the case is closed, right?
Exactly.
What makes the papers so important?
Apparently, Nico was very close to making his research public. The research was supposedly going to revolutionize the way power is created and delivered in this country. Well, the world, really. Victor wants the papers released before anyone else connects the dots.
If it's such a big deal, how come he didn't go to some big private eye or something? Joe, probably because Nancy's got a very well-deserved reputation of being the best there is. I'm sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean it that way. It just seems like a really big job.
I thought the same thing, trust me. But he thinks because of my age, no one will suspect I'm undercover. I hope he's right.
Oh, undercover. That makes sense. Cool. Keep us up to date. We'll do everything we can to help.
I just saw a really cool Tesla coil demo.
Yeah, like
You
2
just
days
said the
ago.
one thing that could make me wish I wasn't on a submarine. I agree. I've always wanted to see one up close.
It was really impressive. They're definitely on the dangerous side.
Not really. Well, they can be if they're wired up wrong, but overall they're pretty safe.
Do you know much about Tesla coils?
Are you kidding? I'm the biggest Nikola Tesla fan in the world. I think. It might be a tie. I'll allow that.
Deirdre's decided to help me out.
What's in it for her?
A passing grade?
Ah, lucky. I wonder who her teacher is. I foiled 3 art heists, and did that help my art history grade? No. No, it did not. Rescue a stolen Vermeer, yet you still get a C.
I met Mason.
What's Mason like?
Cold and detached.
That's a reassuring pair of personality traits. He sounds a little textbook. See if you can get a reaction out of him somehow.
I met the whole crew.
Now the work begins. There are some intelligence guys here who owe us a favor. We'll see if anyone's got a past they're hiding.
Mason and Ellie seem to hate each other.
On a scale of 1 to standoff?
They're on opposite shifts to avoid one another.
Interesting. That might come in handy.
I didn't know you two were Tesla fans.
Tesla was like a real-life wizard. Well, his contributions to the scientific community are the most boring things to talk about when it comes to Tesla, Frank. He carried around an earthquake machine and built death rays. That stuff is probably blown out of proportion. I will not have you in boring Tesla, Frank. He was one of the few scientists who truly valued crazy giant lightning storms. When he was bored, he and Mark Twain would take turns electrocuting themselves. I mean, come on! The flashy stuff is cool, Joe. But what really impresses me is how all of these seemingly crazy things he dreamed up are now being proven to be actually possible.
Like wireless energy.
Yeah, and harvesting energy from space and the Earth itself. Wait, is that what Nico was working on?
I don't know all of the details exactly, but it seems like it.
Amazing!
Have you ever used a rapid prototyper?
You mean a 3D printer? That's an awful name. It doesn't even make sense, but yes, they're pretty cool.
Any advice on how to use one?
Sure. It's all about following the steps. You've got to make the design, send it to the machine, find the prototyper, and start the fabrication process. Then, you wait. Impatiently. That's just you.
I met Gray.
What's his story?
He's a little intimidating.
You're not the type to be intimidated, so that must really be saying something.
I met Ryan.
So, what's his story?
Her.
Okay, hang on. Adjusting mental image, removing mustache, change haircut and shoes, done. Wait, adding hat. Okay, done for real. So what's her story?
She's the one who made the part that malfunctioned and killed Nico.
That's serious. But if she wasn't arrested, there must be some doubt.
Some, but Victor really thinks she might be the one.
Does she seem like a cold-blooded killer?
No.
Then keep a close eye on her. Don't forget, your safety is more important than solving the case.
I met Ellie.
The verdict?
I think she's hiding something.
Then she must be. I mean, when are you wrong about this stuff? I can't think of once.
Goodbye.
See ya!
Okay, now, my best idea on how to get them to fight, how to get him to become mad, is you mess up his death.